So the Golf GTI Clubsport, the Golf R, the Golf R Black Edition, all Mark 8.5 are now available on the German configurator. And I'm going to go through each of these just to share with you the information that we know, potentially try to get some guesstimations on price. But yeah, I'm super excited. I've just seen this today on the 4th of July 2024 and excited to share it with you. And yeah, here we go. So the GTI Clubsport is now available, shown here. 2-litre engine, 221 kilowatts, which is about 300 horsepower, 0-65.6 seconds. The features you get with that, the 4 alloy wheels, Richmond, 18-inch, bumpers in Clubsport look, air intake in honeycomb structure, top sport seats in the front, multifunction sport steering wheel, front axle differential lock, driver profile selection. It's £48,075, which if I do my conversion, is just over £40,000. So that's not actually potentially too bad. We'll move on to the Mark 8.5R just to give you an idea of that one. It says €53,795 is what it's starting from, which as a conversion is £45,500 for that car. And that is the 4Motion. So the Clubsport's front wheel drive, this is 4Motion, 18-inch Duriz wheels, bumpers in R styling, top sport seats, adaptive chassis control DCC is a standard. Now that is normally about an £800 option, so that comes as standard. Exterior mirror housing in macro, multifunction sport steering wheel. That's the summary there. Then you get the Black Edition, which I've spoken about quite a bit. This car starts from £58,440, 40 euros, which is a smidgen under £50,000, 49,500 to give you an idea. That's the same engine, same power as the normal R, 245 kilowatts, which is 333 PS, 0-64.6 seconds from the 2-litre AAA engine. What you get is you get the four light wheels, the Estrals 19-inch. There's the 19-inch wheels. Now, they normally would probably cost you, I think, well in excess of £1,000 to £1,500. I'll have to see exactly. So that's a standard. You get the raising the car's top speed to 270 kilometres. So that's 20 kilometres more than normal. So that's about 167 miles an hour from 155. Exterior mirror housing in black. Rear side windows and rear windows are tinted. The IQ LED matrix headlights, now they cost quite a bit as well, and they all come as standard. And I believe it's kind of like a limited kind of production type run as well. But let's briefly go through, let's start with the R, because that's the car that I've spoken about. Actually, I kind of want to start with the Black Edition. Get straight into it. What you can choose. Okay, here we go, because this is what people really wanted to understand, what colours you can choose from. So, ironically, the standard colour, which is free of charge, is pure white. That's really interesting. Called Uni, it says here. Here's the colour in pure white. Oh, it looks good, you know. Oh, I like this car. And it's got the black exhaust tips as well. That's super exciting. Super exciting, this car. And the black badges, I've shared this car plenty on my channel as well. So, but it's just so cool to see it now available on an actual configurator. So that's really good. On the German configurator, I should say, not yet available on the UK configurator. You've got the 19-inch Estral wheels. You've got the black brake calipers as well, shown here. Yeah, in its pure white, so this is a solid paint colour. The LED matrix headlights, which come as standard as part of the Black Edition. Oh, and a red R badge. I wonder if that's specific to the Black Edition. I've never seen that before. That's super interesting. Super interesting. It looks very nice with the seats, the blue seats actually. And then it's not a red R badge. Maybe that's just a glitch. It's not red there. That's interesting. There's the seats too. Yeah, really cool. Yeah, it shows it in red. I'm really interested about that. That's super interesting. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Very, very interesting. I'm so looking forward to trying these cars. And yes, you don't get the physical buttons here. It's all haptic. But it looks a little bit more easier to press. That's the idea of what Volkswagen's offered. Paint-wise, you can get the two-tone pure white and black, which is only a €360 option. And what that will do is it will add to the roof. So if we get a picture of the roof, you'll see how the roof then goes fully black. which is quite a nice touch for the black edition. You can get the Grenadilla Black Metallic, which was the car, which is what was shown on kind of like the launch pictures as well of it. That's €810. There you go, in black, added on top of your already, €53,500 price tag, so it's £49,500. So this will tip you over the £50,000 mark for this car. You get the performance pack as standard as well, which would obviously be a cost option. As I've discussed, check back on previous content if you want to see all the information about this car. I've got it all shown. Very, very nice. You've then got, it says Volkswagen R. You've got the Lapis Blue Metallic, €960 shown here. There we go. With the black calipers, looks very stealthy. And the black door mirrors as well. Super, super cool. And then you get the one with, it's the same price. With the black roof isn't costing any extra. So let's see what that does. Yeah, the black roof doesn't change anything on the price. Oh, does it? It says the leasing goes up, but the actual price doesn't change. I think it is going to cost you a little bit more, I would suggest. I think this is just because the configurator is so new. Wheels and tyres, you can get the Estrals in black, or you can get the Varmanor wheels in black. They're the lightweight ones too. Oh, sports tyres! No way. Semi-slicks, €1,000. Oh, have some of that. That's cool. Michelin or Bridgestones. I imagine they're Cup 2s, and I don't know what Bridgestones ones are. But they're 235 section R35 19s. These semi-slippery Potenza Race sports tyres from Bridgestones. So it's Michelin Cup 2s, I would suggest, or the Potenza Race, have been specifically developed for the high performance of the Black Edition. They're characterised with the following properties: high grip level with very good axle balance, strong performance even in wet conditions, developed for extreme conditions on the racetrack. That's super cool. I like that. €1,000. So €250 a corner. Oh, you got to go for that. With the Varmanor wheels as well. Forget the winter wheels. Full on. And when it's developed specifically, that really is going to make a big difference. Really going to make a big difference. I mean, that's mega. This car is going to be so incredible. So incredible. I think that's really nice. That's a nice little touch for them to add. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Interior, you can get the leather package, which ironically the leather package costs more. I wonder if it's a bit stronger. It's €2,910 for the leather. And I think you get a few more details as part of that as well. Headrest, seat panels, driver seat, lumbar supports, climate control, seat centre panels. Yeah, so there's quite a few bits that you get if you go for the Napa. Wheels and tyres. Our performance exhaust, rear silencer in titanium is €4,330, which I believe is about £3,700. That's the Akrapovic. I personally would probably not option that. That's just me. Just because the Black Edition has it. But it's 7 kilos lighter, more powerful sound. It apparently increases a few things there, which again, I'm a bit stunned actually going through all this. You get the carbon stuff, so that's going to be interesting to see too. Oh, there's so much to show here. So much to show. Let's put the carbon on. Yeah, so you get to see that €950 for the carbon. And it says decorative display made in high quality carbon, exclusive design for the instrument panel. Use of real carbon, optical highlight, premium appearance for your carbon for your Black Edition. Wow. Look at that, carbon Black Edition with the seats. I mean, that is now becoming a fully spec'd car right there. If we look inside, what do you think of the carbon? Does add to the touch, works well with the leather. Pricey option, but looks good. You know, you pay for what you get sometimes in life, and this seems like the case. Oh, I've left the Akrapovic exhaust on. I'll take that off because, I mean, you can go for it, but I quite like the exhaust that comes with the Black Edition. I think it's specific, it's unique. So that's decorative carbon. That's very, very nice. Let's go back into that again. Because yeah, that's not what I expected. I heard about the carbon potentially being introduced before, but let's check it out here. Yeah, that looks nice. Obviously, I'm going to get up close and personal and share it on the channel in real life. This is just your initial pictures of it, and this is going to be a fully spec'd Black Edition. Oh, I love the ideas of the semi-slick tyres. That's super cool. Be interesting to see if you can order that on a normal Mark 8R or if that's specific to a Black Edition, you know. Would be very interesting. We'll find out. I'll share with you in this video. We'll do a whole video in one with all these special models. Heads-up display, rear view camera. Rear view camera comes as standard. Infotainment, you have to option the Discover infotainment package, which gives you the IDA sound system. It doesn't come as standard. This is in this. I should stress this is the German configurator, so it's not necessarily for your region, but it's just to give you a bit of an idea. Harman Kardon, comfort, DCC, I believe comes as standard anyway. You can get the pan roof, technology pack, winter pack. Wow, unreal. There we go. So this car spec is €64,020, which is £54,100. And that's pretty much fully optioned. So that's your 2-litre engine, your Lapis Blue Black Metallic for this one, 19-inch Farman all wheels. The interior is in Napa, the package, carbon interior as well as part of that. And does it have the tyres? Doesn't really say the tyres, but I did option them. Yeah, it doesn't actually say it on the initial kind of look, but they are there. And that's your Black Edition. So cool. Oh, I've got so much to say on this car. So much to say. What do you guys think? I think the coolest option for me, which I didn't know about, was the sports tyres. I think that really just adds an extra element of dynamism. Let's check out the R just to see what you can actually change in the R. Obviously got a little bit of an idea of pricing now. It's about 45,000. Same colours as the Black Edition, so no changes there. You get the blue bar shown, you get the blue brake calipers. I'll just blow it up for you. That gets removed as part of the Black Edition. Yeah, it's a bit more of a subtle car, isn't it? Cool. Mark 8.5 facelift is here. Oh yeah, the Lapis Blue Metallic with the actual... it's not really changing the price as I would like. Yeah, 960. And then if you go for the black roof, I think it went up to €1,300. Interesting. Wheels and tyres, you can go for the semi-slicks. You can go for the semi-slicks on here, but you have to option the 19-inch wheels. So that's €2,000 if you want it. Has to be on 19-inch wheels for the semi-slicks to be effective. So it's a €2,000 option. So you're already getting up to Black Edition money anyway. That's the big difference. Napa leather is all the same. Everything is the same. Our performance package. So again, this is something that's standard as part of the Black Edition, and that's €2,400. So if you start adding it up, the Black Edition's actually sounding like pretty good value. And the Black Edition gives you the wing. Our performance pack gives you the wing. That's a car without the wing. Not shown there, no performance pack. Which gives you a few extra functions as well, as I'll show here. You get the raising of the speed limits, 270 kilometers an hour, GPS lap timer, special and drift, 19-inch Astoria wheels come as part of the performance pack. So I wonder if you don't have to pay for the wheels now. Rouge spoiler, lightweight wheels, and the tyres. But then we're going for the sports tyres anyway. So if I add that, I wonder if you then save. If I go back to wheels and tyres, yeah, it says free of charge now. So you're saving a little bit there. Can you go for carbon. Let's see. Design pack, R performance exhaust, it's all the same. Carbon you can go for as well still. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm just blown away by this. So this, the R version, I've got this up to €59,475. Ah, there we go. It was quite cool actually to see a car with a Mark 8.5 Golf R without the rear wing actually, because I haven't seen that before. But this is like a fully spec'd non-black edition. I think if you want all the options, you're better off going with the black edition, you know. That's my kind of theory. But again, each to your own, you know, let me know your thoughts. That's certainly important. But if I go back to that, just because I want to kind of share with you a nice picture with the car without the performance pack, which I believe is special equipment, just to let you know what you guys think about it without the wing, because I haven't seen too many images of that. So yeah, I want to give you guys the best content I can. No wing. What do you think of your R without the wing? I'll select another colour or two as well so you can see that. See what it looks like in white with the black roof for your R. There we go. No performance packed R. So if you don't want the performance pack, then obviously you don't really want the black edition. It's super cool to see it here on the German configurator. It really is. We'll see what it looks like in Grenadilla Black. Yeah, this is literally the exact same. First time I've gone through this, so we're going through it together. There we go. The Golf R is on the configurator. I love the contrast with the blue actually, the blue brake calipers and the blue front light. That looks nice, super nice. Well, let's summarize this up with the Clubsport, because it's all just basically appeared on the configurator today. So I want to kind of get the information to you. The Clubsport. I wonder if you can select the slick tyres for that. Okay, so for the Clubsport, unlimited colours. That's all I'm going to say. You can go for Oryx White. This is on the German configurator anyway. Oh man, just everything. All the options basically for colours. That looks super cool. All of it going to cost you a little bit extra too. That's your Clubsport. Clubsports always come with that rear wing. Looks a little bit bigger than the R, but it's not. So awesome. I like it. Different design at the front with the Clubsport. And if we briefly check inside as well, I believe it's going to look pretty similar. I mean, these are on the 18-inch wheels. Black roof for that one, and it's King's Red. Red stitching as opposed to the blue stitching. Red GTI badge. Red seats. Yeah, a bit more red than the blue. Very cool. Let's see what else you can spec on this. So you can go for the 18-inch wheels. You can go for the GTI performance package. What's this about? €4,050. This is new. Okay, so in Germany anyway, you can get this GTI performance package, which gives you 4 lightweight Astoria wheels, 270 kilometers top maximum speed, the Akrapovic exhaust, and the tyres that are in 19-inch. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Or you can select each of the tyres, the wheels individually. So the Esterals, you can select the Queenstown wheels, the Varmanor wheels, and that can be in black as well. But the performance package, from my understanding anyway, I wonder if you can go for the performance. The performance package comes with the 19-inch wheels in black. It's quite confusing. That's really interesting. Unless you can option the performance pack and change the wheels too. You can also get the sports tyres, which is another €1,000. I mean, it starts adding up, but it's cool that you can option it. GTI performance package, that's new. Wow, lots of stuff to talk about in this video. And I'm very interested to know your thoughts on it. Other options, business package, that looks new. Oh, it's just like a package of everything. Exciting. Black style pack you can go for. Oh, you get like a little Clubsport sort of decal at the side as well. I wonder if that's part of the GTI performance package. Let's see what it actually says. Does it say decal? Doesn't say anything, but it looks like that was added. Yeah, because if I remove it... No, okay, it's not part of it. I'm getting confused. GTI performance package. on the Estrals, and then if you then choose the wheels, you then pay a little bit less. You can choose any wheel as part of your performance pack. You just still have to pay a little bit of a premium over an Estral. So if you want the Varmanor wheels, you pay an extra €400 for that. That's interesting. Can you get the interior carbon? Yes, you can. Looks the same. Man, that's exciting. Well, here you go. The Clubsport, the R. What do you guys think? I'm kind of blown away by seeing all this, and I'm excited to share it with you all, and excited to share these cars on the channel in real life, not just on a configurator. I'll also share it when it's available on the UK configurator too. This particular car is up to 54,000 euros. Oh, I'm going to have to take a breather. There you go. Clubsport, Mark 8.5R, Mark 8.5 Black Edition, all available. This new GTI Performance Pack, the sports tyres, it's all exciting. A Krapovic exhaust. I wonder if they'll do a limited sort of like 50th model, which will come with the GTI Performance Pack. Very exciting. And specifically developed tyres as well, the sports tyres. I think they were called the Potenza Sports. Let's go back to see what they did actually say. The sports tyres, it said... Oh, it doesn't say as much here. Yeah, they're called they said it in the R. Let's make sure I get this right for you guys, because make sure the information is all as correct as possible. Again, German configurator, so you don't know what it's, 100% for sure on a few things. Yeah, so it says specifically for the R, but it doesn't say anything for the GTI Clubsport. But it's called the Potenza Race tyres. So that's exciting. And that's your car. Oh, the Black Edition looks so mean. I'm actually lost for words on this, and I'm excited to share it with you. But as I want to get this video out with you today, I'm going to end it now. And yeah, again, subscribe if you want to see future content. The subscribes is what matters, by the way, and because that just enables me more content with the likes of Volkswagen, and you get to see better content as a result. And check back on previous content if you want to know full details on all of these cars, because I've got videos on them. Yeah, and check out the video just at the end screen too. Exciting times, and I'm happy to share it with you all. Very exciting.